right, well, citizens of this city, it is I, your champion, your savior, the terror that faps in the night, the HeroFizzer, and, yeah, it's Sunday night, usually my streaming time, but we're a little late tonight. Like I said, we're kind of playing the streaming game by ear tonight, so things are going to be a little on the, strange side. I do want to start off this evening by saying hello. Thank you to everybody who's here. If you're not following me already, please do so. Any chance at getting to affiliate is helpful. You're probably wondering, speaking of which, what am I doing with the title of this particular stream? Not only am I do I have something called the affiliate agenda, but I am also making light of a game that just came out recently. So, the idea I originally had... Why am I using the mouse and keyboard? No, God no. The idea I originally had was to do a gaming taste test for Mecha Break, because obviously I had seen, some streams, not streams, but highlights, clips, whatever, what have you, of others playing the game, and I've seen that there are cutscenes of the female characters having some nice juicy badonkadonks, and I thought, this might be a good game for me to try and do, because, that's what I do. Unfortunately, I had a little bit of a weird suspicion that something wasn't quite right with the game. It's free, so I tried it regardless. First of all, whatever it is, I don't think it's my speed. It does not feel like the kind of... It's a multiplayer game, but it just doesn't feel like the kind of multiplayer game I would enjoy. There was, I don't know, I died a couple of times. I was standing next to beams of light that were supposed to do something, and we won, but I don't know what I was doing. I did create a character. I'll probably show it in a little bit, because I know how Twitch seems to want to change the thumbnail of streams like every 5 minutes, so I am going to try to play to that a little bit. Hope you don't mind. Because, yeah, I do want to show that off at least, but at the same time, that is the only good thing I enjoyed about the game. So, if anybody was actually looking forward to me playing Mecha Break, I'm sorry to say it's just not happening. The second thing I'll get to in a second. So we have a couple of new recruits on board. Tonight I am going to try to at least do one particular thing. As you can tell, there is the second half of the title is We're Crashing Parties, which is exactly what I intend to do this evening. My goal is to... you know what? I forgot to download the probing mod. No big deal. One of the things I intend to do is...
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Yes, thank you. Shoot, I forgot to do that. One of the things I want to do is Kasumi's solo mission. The thing that you get from her DLC. Now, if I could remember where that is, that'd be very helpful. Oops. So yeah, there is that. Oh, okay. And then there is the third part of that title, which is, okay, that's right. What I'm calling the affiliate agenda. Little corny, little cheesy. It's very alliterative, though. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make light of the fact that I am trying to push for affiliate. I am, last I checked, I am about 10 or 9 spots away, damn it, from getting to affiliate. So you could look at it in a way as a gentle reminder that I need to push myself to be better about
Probe away.
promoting, you know, the following and affiliation and stuff. Erkenhelm, good to see you, bud. Hope you're having a good evening.
Probe launched.
Always happy to see you around. I don't know if you've been around lately, but you'll be happy to know that I do not have any mods for I have a mod for Tally, but none of it is messing with her body, so you don't have to worry about her sweet badonkadonk getting covered up by anything else.
Launching probe.
Yeah, so you know what, oh, right, I ran out of probes, I guess. Like I said, no big deal. I still have to add that mod that involves, just doing, like, 1 probe per planet, and then after that, nothing. I don't have to worry about doing it over and over again. Alright, yeah, so I want to do Kasumi's mission just because it feels like it works well with, you know, the theme of the night. I've been absorbed in a new game, so I haven't been watching. If you don't mind my asking, which one? Because I might, you know, I'm considering trying some new options. I tried Mecha Break, but it was very weird for me. Excuse the soda. Across the Obelisk. That doesn't involve Yu-Gi-Oh, does it? It's a bit of an easy joke, but why did I do that? Damn it. Where was I? Oh, right, I don't even have probes. What am I doing? There are cards. Okay, why am I not surprised? Yeah, this might be good. And you've only got 1 point? Oh, damn. So, yeah, it's been kind of a busy weekend for me, unfortunately. I completely forgot that My Dress Up Darling Season 2
good,
even
Allison
happened.
Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects.
I'll give this a
I
bit
took
of
the liberty
peace.
of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
I mean, that's why do you think I have FIFA wearing it on the Normandy at all times? Like, as I said, so you get this dress usually around this
Now's
mission.
probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
But
You have
I
been
got it
engaged.
beforehand, apparently. Very weird. Like, I think even before I recruited Kasumi.
Is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren,
Yeah.
rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm.
Huh.
Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Yeah, so, where was I? Oh, yeah, yeah, I usually don't get the dress until this mission, so it was very interesting to get it beforehand.
This is our stop.
Although I think it's a little different from what I usually see. It's fun if you have a friend to play with. I lost interest in solo playthroughs somewhat quick.
After you.
You know, I can kind of understand that. It's, I mean, you're playing against a computer, and the computer isn't exactly difficult to play against unless you have, like, a higher difficulty.
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Huck.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Oh, Haley, does Allison Gunn sound like a real person to you?
Scanners aren't
Grow
picking
up,
anything
it's
up.
me.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
Sir, what is your accent?
You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside.
Well,
Simple
I don't
as
like
that.
the sound of your accent, whatever it's supposed to be.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
I mean, that's not really
We'll
hard to
keep
do.
radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Honestly, I do enjoy Kasumi. I actually did use her in when we were getting Jack.
Contain that situation on Olive.
Oh, that? A quick
Very
application
helpful.
of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble.
Yeah, so we can't do anything else until we've done some stuff. I'm sure Kasumi will tell us exactly what we need to do, right? So yeah, I was going back to My Dress Up Darling. That anime, like, we're clearly, like, I don't feel, yeah, okay, straighten the thoughts. Okay, so yeah, we're in the new anime season, of course. That just debuted, but I'm not in a hurry to watch it, usually, because I think the English dub is going to come out in, like, a matter of weeks. I don't think it's not a live telecast or simdub, whatever they call it.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
Well, then why's the button green?
But we have to scope out the vault first.
Upon closer look, it's kind of beige. I don't care. But yeah, no, I am looking forward to more My Dress Up Darling. Just Marin, I don't know, man. Just something about her goddamn
Hawk's
smile
bedroom, I
just
believe.
I hear Mr.
inspires
Huck's
me.
vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
No way we can sneak out of that party. Place is locked down tight. Security Chief Ro's in charge. No way Ro would let that get past her. Rather stand around, board on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry. Okay.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
Okay, I actually do remember this. I think it took me some time to actually figure out what
Gun.
I'm
We need
supposed to
case the
do.
vault gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
Right.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead.
Dude, you are
Gone.
really
Something.
hammering it
Good
here.
riddance, I say.
I mean, they're not just with you because you paid them to be with you, right?
Very nice.
Easy enough.
There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock.
It's amazing to
kinetic
think that
barrier,
so much money was
DNA
being
scanner.
put
Looks like
into
an
just
EX700
a
series.
gold statue of Sarah, all for the
Everything a
sake
vault needs
of
to be impenetrable.
This gonna
an
be a
Ocean's
problem?
11.
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play.
Must
We
be
should
the
find
lighting, because
plenty
her
of
outfit
DNA
looks
samples
different
in
here
Hawk's
for some
private
reason.
quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG
Really
got
gotta pay attention to this.
in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
It probably is just the lighting, because this does not look normal to me. Right. Alright, yeah, I don't think it's a good idea for me to try any of this stuff right now.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here.
Right.
I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Okay, yep. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you. Alright, so under these paintings... Well, not under. Through the wall. Through the window. Through the wall. Curving right around this water pond. Into the wall here, making me go around it, and right to the fireplace. Simple.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Looks like an ancient air conditioner. Alright, so that's one thing done. Now I gotta find this row. Right, not yet. Can't go up that way, not that way. Where are you, Rob?
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, one
Right.
second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms? I see. I don't know who you think you are, but Rose says she's never heard of you. Nice try, though.
Enjoy the party.
Well,
Rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
I mean, hey, he complimented me on the try. Could do worse. Ah, here we go. Okay. Alright, look. This is very easy. All I gotta do is shoot him in the head. And we're good, right?
I can do that. All right.
Oh, there's three of them.
Done.
Good one. Alright. You know, that is very sloppy. You think a guy with a mansion as big as this would mind a mess like this? I mean, really. Such lazy construction work. Okay, that's not helpful. Still not helpful. What am I missing here? Wait. Really? No, of course it's not that easy. Alright, Kasumi, a little bit of help here, please. What am I missing? Nope. Alright.
Can't get a lock.
That was dumb. Let's see. DNA scanner. Hox wall. Protect DNA scanner. Bypass and require substantial sample. Okay. Voice lock and... Alright, what am I missing? I've played this before. I should know where I'm going. YouTube, do not make me feel like a fool. I am begging you. Alright, 1 second. This happens. Alright, so while I'm trying to figure this out... So I have been thinking quite a bit about some of the there are some YouTubers that I watch from time to time, and you know I always hear the same complaints about things like, you know, they're not allowed to say death, they can't say kill, or they can't say stuff like that. So that's why they have to deal with stuff like saying unalive. And I gotta say, it's not that I don't believe them when they say these things, but it's a matter of how is it a thing where they can't say unalive, or they can't show blood or death or something like that. I do notice that some of the people that I watch are usually, it's like animated YouTubers. They're usually talking about animation and stuff. And I don't know, is it because of the weird coordination people still have to this day that animation is a kid's medium and there is no adult medium, despite the fact that there is totally a block on Cartoon Network called Adult Swim that focuses on this kind of thing? It's just very odd to me. Guard, outside Hawk's quarters, pre-loading access, Jero, has a password, Perugia. I don't think I have that. So she has tapped into the guard's communications, and they're speaking. It did examine it, didn't raid the security office. Real romance for Samuels. The brute force option is to break into the bedroom from the balcony outside. There will be a prompt balcony railing where you can jump down. When you land, Kasumi decloaks. Now you have to fight 3 Eclipse guards. Guards facing away. Eliminate the guards, proceed. If you sneak up to the guard furthest from the window, hit him with a melee from behind. It was likely he will fall screaming off the cliff and be instantly killed. Ah, I didn't know that. I never thought about that. God damn, I would have loved to hear it. Is it like a Wilhelm scream? Head up the fallen panel and onto the ledge. Shoot out the window. Oh, I apologize. I wouldn't have thought of that. You know, we're trying to stay undercover and everything else. Why would I shoot a window? Why would I want to draw attention to us? That just seems a little silly. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. 1 second. Okay. Sorry, just
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Yeah, quick and quiet. Like shooting the glass window. Kasumi, come on. Hey, maybe we can find some grapes while we're here.
It's a plant.
Love that.
Found a sample?
Now a credit should.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I would not blame Kasumi for thinking that you would find DNA samples on this couch. It's not a black casting couch, mind you, but I would not be surprised.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Well, hopefully we can.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Again, more good places for a DNA sample. Maybe not the pillow, but...
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
It's a little odd.
Time to wake up.
God damn it. God damn it.
Damn.
God
Here they come.
damn it. Oh,
Cloaking.
really? What was I expecting? Man. Yeah, that looks pretty bouncy, Kasumi. Too bad you're not.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Well, yeah, what makes you think this guy even touches his own swords? What, you think he practices doing stuff like that? Just, Alright, I've searched everywhere in this room. What am I missing? Oh, there we go. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach would produce a result within our lifetimes. I don't know. The brute force effort really seemed to work in my favor. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods. Okay.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Well, good for him. I forgot I said I was going to show off that Mecha Break character, didn't I? You know what? We'll get to it. Maybe once I finish this mission. Okay. Okay. Shepard, can... Okay, I guess we're not doing it that way. Yeah, let's just get out of here.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Easy enough. I mean, it's Commander Shepard. She could have a good conversation with a mop.
Good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gun, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Dude, all I said was nice cock. You don't have to be smarmy about it. Damn, who knew that'd break out into a speech?
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Perugia. Easy enough, I just have to find the data pad that has that password. Yeah, speaking of Shepard in a dress and my dress-up darling, I have been toggling about with Stellar Blade. Just the password is grapes. I feel like we've done that already, but you know what? It really slipped my mind. Right, no, we've already done that. No, what was I gonna say? Oh no, I've been mucking around with the Stellar Blade demo a little bit, just testing out whatever I can, you know, in preparation for when I finally do buy the damn game. I also went into a... Oh, I can open this? Oh wait, no, that's where I came from. Right. Why do these look like butts? Eh. You know, just seeing what mods I could get working with, you know, the little amount of space that I have.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive.
There isn't too much that I can work with right now because there are only four or five suits. I will say, however, in the spirit of the Senran Kagura playthroughs, I have found a terrific mod that, if you're hit enough times in battle, it basically resets you to the basic skin suit. And that is... I love that. It probably pays off better if, you know, I wasn't on Twitch, if I was doing this on, you know, a website that allows for that kind of adult streaming and adult mods and all that. But quite frankly, I love it. And I'm definitely putting that into the Stellar Blade gameplay whenever I do get around to it. The only other thing I'm dealing with right now is this big concern about OBS. I have it as up-to-date as humanly possible. But twice already, when I've tried streaming the Stellar Blade demos, it has crashed on me. And I have looked at the options, the display, the graphics and whatnot for Stellar Blade. In order for me to play Stellar Blade, it basically takes up all of my VRAM. It barely works, but I think if I try that again, OBS would end up crashing. So I basically... What the fuck? Party on, dudes. We've time traveled from Andromeda to crash your most excellent shindig. Let's make history with this bodacious ME2 party. Okay. Thank you. I wasn't expecting that, but thank you. Okay, so we have...
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
We need the password.
Right.
Let's look for a security console we can hack for info.
Where... Okay. It's going very well, Fred. Thank you for the sudden raid. I heard a thing go off, and I thought it had something to do with the vault. I'm trying to find the data pad with Perugia on it. I think I need to check that, the walkthrough that I was just doing, so just bear with me a second. Oh. Come on, man. God damn it, fandom. Why am I using you for a walkthrough? Right, DNA, voice lock, DNA, light sound, okay. Where did I see the Perugia? Okay, here we go. Enter the security room left of where Hawk is standing. Great. That is... So, is that my left or his left? Well, let's find out. You had raids off for so long, I took a shot to see if it worked. I believe... Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to be quite honest with you. I don't even know if that was...
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Thank you. Yeah. I've been walking through that plenty of time because I thought the data pad was right
Ready
in
when
front
you
of
are.
me. You know what? I don't even remember
You can't be back here.
turning raids off to begin with, but you know, I'm glad they do work. I hope you're enjoying what I've got so far. It is.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Okay, so that was it. It has been a while since I... Oh. Wait. Oh, right. Okay, we have to get this first. Thank you, game, for not making me go out of there like an idiot. Oh. Right here. Okay. Nance, I have that problem, too. So many passwords around here, I can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. That voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers? Let me know.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh.
Eh,
That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice.
clever.
Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and...
I've worked from time to time, so always a good time.
Now we can
Yeah,
crack
you
that
know,
voice scanner.
I don't remember if I, you know, I do let me try this again. I do recognize the name. I don't remember if you've talked during the chat, the streams or not, but hey, always happy to have somebody else watching.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Meh. You'd be very surprised. All right.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Perugia. See, I've been doing it wrong.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Yeah, you know, Kasumi, I get the feeling you want to see this dress on the floor next to my bed than you do on the floor here. Ah, that's perfectly bright. My name is not just on Twitch, also in the writing circles. See, okay, I thought that it did sound familiar. Okay. I knew, okay, I think, yeah, okay. Alright. Sorry, it's just a lot of one-track-minded stuff when I do streaming, so... I'm trying to fix that. No, of course I don't blame Kasumi. Like I said, like, Shepard, I don't know what it is, but if it's the Legendary Edition or not, but Shepard looks so much better in the dress here than she did in the original Mass Effect 2.
So this is Hawk's fault.
Yeah, so it's very hard sometimes to
scanner will
just
hone in
focus
on
on
the
the
wavelengths.
conversation
It's not
or
far.
just, you know, talk to yourself. I've actually been editing down some of my Mass Effect, the original Mass Effect playthrough,
Wow. Think we
and
could
it's
pick this
amazing
up at the
how
door?
much of that is just dead air. But I'm trying to get better about that. I worry, though, about having to edit something like Senran Kagura, because that is so much
Hawk has
talking,
good taste.
but it's also
I'll
so
give it
much
that.
riffing, too. See, yeah, I didn't... So they did do that. Actually, I don't remember if you were around for the first Mass Effect. I did some modding with the female characters where they would be... they would have much curvier bodies to them. I didn't do it this time around because when I was very worried about what happened with Liara in what happened there. Because her face just got so
I
scrambled.
guess everything's valuable to someone.
Oh, hang on, Kasumi. There's something I gotta do here. You maniacs! You blew it up! Damn you! Damn you all to hell! Eh, what do you think, huh? Pretty good, right? Yeah, lovely. We've got work to do, Shepard? Right. Sorry. Just, it's how often do I get to do a
Its
reference
eyes
like
are
that, though?
following me. Yikes.
You know, it is very possible that this is just a frozen Krogan. Like, not even a statue. Like, it's, what was it that happened to? That volcano in... it's so tempting. How can I not?
That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
I mean, it's art, but is it art?
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked.
Well,
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for
okay,
it.
is it Scottish?
I'll admit
Irish?
Your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open.
Like, I'm
but
hearing
you're
a little
still
bit of
going to
Aussie.
die, screaming, just like your old...
Looks like Remnant
Got your
Tech, and I'm not
attention?
just saying that because I'm playing Andromeda. I wish the best for you, man. I tried playing Andromeda, but I started, part of the problem there is I was playing...
Watch your back. Going dark.
Oh, behind us, okay. I started playing that game after, all the controversies, after the bugs were talked about and everything else, and I don't know, I just really wasn't feeling it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll give it another shot, another day, but... Ooh, frick, okay. Oh, damn it. Damn it. I screwed up. Okay. I'm gonna need a better gun? Didn't I have 5? What happened there? Okay. Oh, damn it, Kasumi. Could have used that right now. Okay. Simple fix.
I see them.
Did I do that?
Okay, hang on. I saw you jumping over that twice.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Third
Joker,
playthrough
bring
of
the
it, so I
shuttle
know
in, now.
it in and out. Okay, that's good. Couldn't tell you how many times I've...
Casa Locust. No. The Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk...
Oh, that's why I don't have a
Please.
5th gun.
What's
Okay.
this?
MS-SMG, following squad members are able to use this. Alright, great. Don't mind if I take that. And we'll be able to give it a try once we get out of here. Where am I going? I want to say this way. See, at least you enjoy it. I still remember so much of the, just like everybody just blasting it because of, the bugs and the way that your character looks coming out of it. Okay.
Going dark.
Okay, give me a second
Get
here.
there.
Oh, shit. Damn it, Kasumi. Damn it. Okay. Not what I need right now. Excuse me. Okay. Just stand still. It won't hurt me to stand still. Alright, just melt the shield. You'll be fine, Kasumi. Don't worry. We got this.
Going silent.
Okay. It's okay.
Look out!
Alright. Da-da-da-da-da!
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Watch for fire!
Okay, hold on.
Nice.
Yes, there's going to need to do 2 more playthroughs of it on Xbox and PS4 because of a weird choice involving one of the achievement trophies. Regardless of the Mass Effect game, mechs are a pain in the rear. Yeah, these ones especially. Not the one that I played when I was fighting against Archangel, mind you, because, you know, I modified it. But that one is, there was a lot going on. Shield, armor, no thank you. So, okay, I'm curious now. What is the deal with the achievements on Andromeda for each of the systems? Is it anything like how Arkham City had a weird bug where you couldn't get all of the Riddler trophies to count for an achievement because one of them just wouldn't stick? Okay. Expecting it. There we go. Okay, Kasumi, if you don't mind.
See me.
Alright, come on. I know you're there. Not all of you! Okay. Whoa! Alright. Oh, you. Alright, let me see if... Just the one. Okay. That's fine. Okay! Alright. No, Shepard. Do not. With Andromeda, it's basically the romance achievement requires 2 playthroughs set up that way to encourage people to play as both Scott and Sarah. Okay, I guess that's fair enough. Because you really only need 1 Shepard. But if it requires you to play as 2 people, well, how good's the job there, huh?
These are full of fuel. It's easily enough to blast through the wall.
So, like this?
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow the...
So, like this?
That got it.
You think?
Don't let them out of there with more property.
Other than that, every other achievement is doable in a single playthrough in Andromeda. I kind of get it, but that does still seem like a lot of work, and it really does, oh wait, not what I wanted. It does sound like it is kind of forcing you to play through the game a second time, just for the sake of data, I guess. Because anymore, they do keep track of stuff like that, you know, the amount of play time going into the game and stuff.
Going silent.
I'm not really gonna, that's just personal preference, so just... I have tried multiple times in the past to try and play through games for the sake of achievements, but sometimes it really can just be a pain in the ass. Like, there's no way my skill is capable of playing through something like the more intense difficulties. Because, oh my god, I would rage. Like, I don't know if you've seen me play Devil May Cry, but I would not be happy. Oh, you've got an Asari. How nice.
There they are.
Headhunter, yay, I got it.
Did I do that?
Man, did you just disappear through that truck? Okay. Damn, what a waste of explosive crates. Okay.
Going dark.
Didn't even see you there, Kasumi. Then again, you were kind of blocked off by this truck. Hey, out of curiosity, do you want to help me move this thing? I've heard that there's a Mew underneath it. Good news is Andromeda has a way to cheese the Insanity achievement. Just complete 5 multiplayer missions on the second to hardest difficulty. Wow, even that sounds like it might be difficult to do. Is it at all anything like the multiplayer in Mass Effect 3? Because I have to admit, I actually enjoyed that.
Can use this.
There was something fun about that, and I kind of miss it.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Taking what himself?
Here they come.
That... Damn it. Okay. Crap. Okay. Oh, that was a waste.
Going dark.
You know, you're not so useful when your shields are down. It is just with the ability to jump being added. Jumping in a Mass Effect game, wow. How innovative. Right. Now, oh. Easy enough. Huh. It's like looking at my Twitch stats. Well, that was easy enough. I don't know what that hawk guy was talking about. I mean, we made it out perfectly, alright. Nothing bad that I can see. Oh, crap.
Could have done
It
this
comes in
the
handy with
easy
how
way.
open
Allow me
and
to show
drawn.
you
Well,
the hard
fair
way.
enough.
Up ahead.
Okay, well, I'm trusting you with this. Why did I think that would work a little bit faster? Okay.
Go straight ahead.
And even that wasn't powerful enough. God damn it.
Now you see me.
Yeah, you know what, Kasumi? You take care of them. I'll take care of Mr. I can't pick an accent. Although... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Lay down your weapons.
Oh, god damn it.
Cloaking.
Yeah. I mean, the helicopter, when dealing with Archangel, is one thing. This is a whole
Coming
other
from the
beast,
right.
I think.
They're to our left.
Some cover.
Yep.
Shields down.
Alright, come on. Yeah, that's useful.
What did you tell your friends, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Alright, let's try this again.
Full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Right, how do you plan on doing that again? Oh, crap! Crap, 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 crap. I may have just... I might have just hurt myself. Okay.
On our right.
Right. Where's the ship? Oh, shit.
You escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
What guard? Oh, wait, what guards? Oh, these guards! Okay. Well, why didn't you say so?
No shield. Nice.
That it? Alright, good enough. Because with Archangel, you can sabotage the helicopter. Exactly. And it's the same thing with the giant mech, too. But, yeah, the shields are a bitch because he just recharges them. Alright, well, don't take yourself out with them. You can't exactly hack yourself a second life.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Melt it! Why am I backwards? Yeah, let's do this. Why not?
Look right.
Alright, well, never mind that. That was clearly a waste.
Up ahead. Now you see me.
Shepard, get down.
Careful, men. What the gate turned pretty fast. Heck.
Oh, shit. Really?
Look left.
Well, on the bright side.
Throwing dart.
Okay. Just 1 second. Okay. You know what? Wait, 180. Oh, there it is. Why did my weapons just get all messed up? Damn it! Yeah, I really need to just stop relying on that gun. Yeah, the hard part is done, but it still stinks. I don't know what I did wrong there.
Lay down your weapons.
Okay, and Kasumi can't use any of her abilities.
Going dark.
Shit.
Beautiful. There to our left. Watch it.
Almost there, almost there. There we go. Black Hawk down. Hey, it was funny. Well, now what?
Now you see me.
That it? That was really it? We just had to take down that one guy? That was kind of weak. Well, that was not bad. Not bad at all. Honestly, I still enjoy her mission.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead.
Oh,
the information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe.
Wait,
and I
what's that one on the, with him on the bed?
Box, so no one could get the whole package.
Oh, you guys were doing it, weren't you?
If I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Forgot about that part.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Yeah, I get it. It's very difficult.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Like, I'm gonna tell her to destroy the gray box. I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist.
I mean, most people barely know you exist now. Don't take that the wrong way.
I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Well, she is going to sleep well tonight. You know, after she replays the scene over and over and over again, and you know. Funny thing about the files, they lead to one of Shepard's best lines in ME3. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I do know that this leads to more stuff with Kasumi in 3. I forget the line. Please don't tell me the line, because I want to try to remember it for myself. Oh, and a new outfit for Kasumi. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I do love, one of the things I love about how, the Legendary Edition for Mass Effect is, in the original Mass Effect 2, they realized that the elevator loading was not fun, and a lot of the other loading sequences were, you know, very time-consuming, so they decided to make the loading screen video into videos that would play as they're loading. The problem is, the game actually loaded faster than the videos played, so you were watching those videos until they were at completion, and then the whole thing loaded in. Just amusing to me how
you received a new message at your private terminal.
They had a solution, but then they created another problem, and now here we are with proper loading times. Really happy with that. Okay. Invalid sender name. Oh, right. When you carve your name instead of mine and my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? You did take a shot at me, though, on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad told me that you didn't. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy. I don't remember this guy. Okay, I feel like there is something that I should be doing at this point. Like a mission that requires attention. Like Garrus, I missed the elevator conversation. I don't care what Tally says or that she has a shotgun. I haven't even gone to that conversation yet. I remember it so well, though. And it is a very fun conversation. If I remember right, I think somewhere in 3... Maybe it's the Citadel DLC. It seems like the place they do that. Where Garrus, if Garrus is part of the team, he will make mention of that particular bit. I had a complaint of that, like, I feel like there might have been something that, like, Mass Effect and, like, a lot of other media at the time kind of led to a lot of overly snarky characters and shows and stuff. But God bless them, there was a lot of fun in these conversations. And I will still try to take them with, you know, as much enjoyment as I can. Alright. So where was it again that I had to go? Help Zaid, Firewalker, MSV Rosalie, recruit the Warlord. Omega, Normandy crash site, investigate Project Overlord. Damn it, which one? Sorry, 1 second. I gotta check to see. Okay. Millennia of combat and strategic experience. Rumored familiarity with Collector. Okay, yeah, I think this is who I want to go to next. The amount of snark Femship can have as a renegade is outstanding. I have said it before multiple times in my first Mass Effect playthrough. Renegade is comedy gold. I still remember there was an old compilation. Yeah. There was an old compilation of, like, moments where Shepard acts as a renegade in the sequel. And it is fun. It is entertaining. And it's like, you know, I prefer just doing, you know, the right thing. But I will admit that it is fun to just... Okay. Let's go with... You know what? I'm curious. Jack and Kasumi. And I would love to just pull off a lot of the more renegade moments. Alright, plenty to play with here. Not a lot of stuff to do, though. Jack can push her biotic abilities to the limit, greatly reducing the recharge time of her powers. Great. And... oh, wait. Ah, never mind. See, the only downside to the mod that I was looking at is for the you know, the women's bodies and stuff. It's not like Mass Effect 1 where you can just install it per character. It fits all of the characters. So all the women characters would have that modification. I'd love to have it for Jack at least, but the problem is if it goes on everybody, I'm really worried about what happens if I use it on the Asari. Because I'm pretty sure that it is the reason why Liara's face glitched out in the last bit with Virmire and beyond. Thankfully, a load-in just fixes it, but still, that was freaky to look at, especially when you remember that at that point, towards the end of the game, I was romancing Liara. And, you know, that sex scene of her glitchy face is not fun. In some ways, I guess it kind of reminds me of if I was watching the scenes from Sailor and the Seven Balls. Just not pretty.
Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Alright, dude, finish a thought.
Bad, actually. He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to...
I don't know, man. You're probably making a lot more than most people do right now. Sure, why not?
You heard the man on the radio. He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station
Actually
2.
love, you could see
Yeah,
the realization in his eyes.
They'll run blind into Krogan.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
My guess is the Asari become like 90% of certain fan art. Oh, they absolutely do.
Funny.
I thought so.
It's just,
Come on.
but my problem is I do not want to see Liara's face glitch out the way it did at during the scene. It was not pretty, and I had to deal with the consequences of those actions.
I can take you all.
But I really wish I could see what Jack looks like. Just Jack, not everybody else.
Nice one.
Although it is funny to think about. I did a commissioned story recently where it was oh, God damn it, I can't think of her name. Oh, Samara. It was Samara and the Shadow Broker, and you know, they asked for Samara to have, you know, a larger bust size so that it's like squeezing out of her suit. I am welcome to do that, don't get me wrong. And for the record, no, it's not, it's the first Shadow Broker in this game, not, you know, the better looking Shadow Broker. Although, speaking of which, I do kind of, I miss writing Mother I'd Like to in Kindle. The client, unfortunately, for that one, they lost their job, so they weren't able to keep it going. It's a goddamn shame, though. I really... Fuck. Like, I miss... There are so many Mass Effect stories I actually do miss writing, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them, unfortunately, were commissioned work, so... It's not like I could I could probably continue them if I wanted to. But it's just a lot of them are so old at this point, too. I don't know who would still be reading them. So how you feeling there, bud? You are Krogan in there, right?
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles.
Eyes up here, buddy.
I felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
7 what? He's a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood
so whole wheat, grain,
but it's not
honey
why I
wheat.
was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head.
You'd be surprised. I still got people asking about stuff I wrote 15 years ago.
I failed, even before
God, wow.
That's what the voice in the water said.
How long have I been doing this? At least 12 years? It's crazy.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak
I
with
think the
Ophir.
first Mass Effect story I wrote was...
Past the broken parts.
I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say it.
Fleshy things. I will show you.
Zen's Barnyard Temptations. That was... My god, that was a ways to go back then. Like, to think about how long I wrote that for.
Rough stuff. I like it.
Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be getting to her anytime soon until we have to recruit Tally.
When big things are in your way.
Sadly, I didn't start doing commission stuff until 2023, so kicking myself over that.
You could have run
You
and
know,
tried to fight your way back to the labs.
well, as you're seeing through right now with me and streaming, like, it's never too late to start doing anything.
But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect.
It's just the tough part is as you can see, I'm trying to get to affiliate, and it's just so difficult to get 10 people to come on board.
This is getting interesting.
Speaking of which, if you are watching and you are not following, maybe consider following, please, so I don't die.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. I know how to deal with you. Woohoo! Still fun! Oh. Wait, this was right here?
Here they come.
Three on one. Easy to melt them down. Kind of.
That gun looks big.
You think?
Get there.
Alright.
Lights out. I'm recharging. Here comes the blow.
Okay. Wait. What do you mean I'm going the wrong way? But yeah, actually, I just opened up my commissions for this week. Got some interesting stuff so far. Not gonna say what, because, you know, I don't even know what I'm gonna accept yet, but it's an interesting batch. By the way, I put in some mods just because I don't feel like dealing with some of the nonsense, like the hacking.
This should come in handy.
Like the hacking minigames, some of them are just ridiculous.
You've been spotted.
Oh no, whatever shall I, Commander Shepard, do? Except not die. Which of you said that? What was that? Oh.
Nothing can stop.
Wait, where am I?
Got one.
Nothing can stop one down.
Whoa. Okay. What are those, heat seekers? Biotic seekers? I don't know. I've only played one game with mods. That was Knights of the Old Republic 2 to get the full experience. Was not worth it some cases of that game. Yeah, I kind of get it. It's just, I have been on a personal level, like, I'm not saying this is bad or anything, but it's just, sometimes Mass Effect can be hell. Especially when you compare something like the first game to the next two. And like I said before, I'm planning on doing Stellar Blade modding. It's just none of it's going to be, you know, gameplay stuff. I'm hoping after playing through the boss challenge in the demo multiple times, I'm hoping I have a good idea of what I'm getting myself into. But it's so much more fun to mess with the mods than it is to actually play the game itself.
Let's go.
It's just, you know, I need to actually get the full game to really experience it.
Nothing will stop me.
Alright. Ow! Oh. Wait for it.
I need cover.
Oh shit, 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 shit. Wait, I don't have cover. Oh no.
Going dark.
Ah, damn it. Dude, you covered yourself like you got kicked in the nads.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Wait, are both of them alright?
This'll help.
Oh shit, really? I got a little bit closer.
What do you mean Jador's holding them next? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back to her.
Alright. I got this. What am I saying? Nobody's here.
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on...
I think they concentrated a little too hard there, bud. Ow. I was expecting an attack here. How silly of me. Oh, never mind. So much for peace and quiet, right, girls?
One down.
Yeah, I really should help out
Have you been
using my
dreaming?
biotic abilities. Oh, hit somebody.
Now you see me.
Not that way. Okay. Alright, I shall be lurking, man. Need to get some foods and to take care of some post-stream business. Great chatting with you. Hey, happy to have you around, man. Thank you for being here. Even if you're just lurking, it has been good. Really gotta get in the spirit of checking everybody else's streams out when I have the chance. Okay.
I can take you on.
I may actually end the stream just after I get through the ward stuff. I didn't expect this to be a long stream to be honest. Ah, shoot. Just give me a moment, if you will. Alright.
Can I do that? Gotcha! Stop shooting me!
Now you see me.
Well, who else am I supposed to shoot at? Alright. We've reached our destination, at least.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
You're gonna have to be a little specific. You can't tell us apart, can you? No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Let me think. Oh, wait, were you the one that I saved from Virmar? Please say yes.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go.
Yes, I was right.
Lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip.
What do you mean?
But Okira is trying to do something good.
Like this is
even if
normal?
his methods are a little extreme.
Oh my god.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
She seemed nice, in that mad scientist ethics for sale kind of way.
Man, I am not going to be surprised if in Mass Effect 3 she ends up being somehow tied to the Reapers, and she swears it's all an accident. Just, I love it. Alright, while I'm here. So, do they call you the Iron Krogan? Are there songs by Black Sabbath about you?
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Oh, have you now?
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army. but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Yeah, don't care. We're here about collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere.
It's weird to think this dude is some kind of a
I
scientist,
acquired the
right?
knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course.
Well,
I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
oh, great. A lot of gas leaks all of a sudden.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Boy, all this talk about legacies, dude. You know, Randy Orton, out of curiosity, really loved his legacy. Him and Cody Rhodes. Unfortunately, we don't know what happened with Ted DiBiase. We kind of just pretend to forget about it. Although, goddamn, I've been hearing something that Randy Orton's son is now old enough to wrestle. Okay?
Can we shut that bitch up now?
As if you have to ask. Now, where is she? Okay. Alright, we'll use these for cover. Easy enough. Nice. Okay. Like, it is weird to think that Randy Orton, who I started watching in wrestling in 2003, not only has a son, but has a son old enough to wrestle professionally. I feel old, man.
Krogan coming at.
Right, okay. How do I want to deal with you? No real good ways to go about it, right? Oh, did we kill Jador? Yeah, the really sad part is the irony of her name, because I do not think anybody adored her. Because, see, in French, it's j'adore, I adore. But you need that damn apostrophe for it to really make sense. Whoops! Alright, I clearly need a stronger gun. Why am I not using this?
Great. What's the old guy done back in his lab?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected.
Contamination detected.
Didn't hear anything.
Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype.
Well then tell me, man, what... Wait. You're doing a good job of talking without moving your lips. Oh. Grunt. Say that again.
After all he's done, he was willing to die to save this thing? Must be valuable.
Crack it open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's got.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
Yeah, a heavy hitter, not a raging monster. But you're the boss.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
A big, fat grunt. Alright, not bad. Alright, I'm wondering what else there is to do.
But I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
That's the fun part. Yeah, that's what Joker says to Kawakami anytime he romances her.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters.
Not Mass
Perhaps
Effect Joker,
awakening
just so
him
we're
in a
clear.
confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Alright, well, let's see if we can talk around to anybody else on the ship. Just for a little bit. Now, I've already talked to Morden about the Varen STD, so unfortunately you're not going to see that here.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Wait, Krogan have two hearts? Are you telling me they're Time Lords? So you're telling me that Krogans could probably regenerate in another Krogan? That is interesting to think about. Don't know why I'm coming here.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good.
Why are you
Not to
saying
say
in
you
such a
run this ship
flirtatious
tight.
tone,
We're getting
Shepard?
things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know
Okay,
they used
that
you
was
on
confusing.
recruitment
Was that a
ads?
period, or...?
You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
Oh, gross. So they replaced my image with generative AI? Ugh. How disgusting.
Way to boil it down, Jacob. I hope you keep a better attitude about our current mission.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Yeah, just don't expect any of those duties to involve me, dude. I've got Liara, but I'm hoping with what I've been able to accomplish that I can get a little bit more out of certain Quarian.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Birth a Krogan. Weird choice of words. Although, to be perfectly honest... Oh, okay. So I think this is what I've been waiting on, right? Yeah, I'm gonna wait a second on that, because I don't remember how long this takes. Actually, I don't even remember if this is supposed to happen? So one of the mods I added was there's a special button I guess I can press where if I'm ready to move on to a certain point I can just press it and, the events will trigger. Especially handy for the later on when we're about to hit the end game portion. But I don't remember if that's connected to this or not. Oops. Great. I forgot about the fish. God damn it. Well, start from scratch, I guess. Actually, what about my hamster? There you are. That's cute. Alright. I don't think I want to start Horizon just yet. I know I said this is probably going to be the end of it for now, but... Ooh, there is one thing I want to do. Did I get that stuff off of the Citadel yet, or did I completely forget about it?
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you,
yeah,
it
no,
would
I
be
forgot
much
about that.
appreciated. Otherwise, I'm doing fine.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
I wonder which of my favorite stores on the Citadel I need to visit in order to get him the things I need.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Guess I could probably save this for after the collectors, but considering we don't know if we're going to survive all of that.
Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!"
That's our Leroy.
Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
To the people we care for.
May we never take them for granted.
Aye, aye. Yeah, you know what? I think that's gonna do it for... Whoops. I guess Shepard kind of overdid it. That you, Chockless? Yeah, that's you. Okay, well... Slow the plot down, laddie, slow the plot down. Way, slow the plot down. Alright, we seem to be okay now. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night, unfortunately. Like I didn't really intend to stream for too long anyway. Before we go, though, there is one thing I want to do, because I did mention that I was going to do this earlier. It's just I forgot about it for whatever reason. I was talking earlier about how I was playing through Mecha Break. I was considering doing it for a stream, but then I decided, you know what, it's just this, it's not for me. I am going to very quickly, though, try to show off what I can. Because I did promise I would show the character that I made for that particular playthrough. I just need to do something here first. I just need to trim it down, because I don't think you care about the layout or anything. I'm just here to show off the character I created. Again, I feel like this thing is going to overtake everything else about Mecha Break. That's just me, though. Especially because, yeah, it is very, as I would say, a boobly. Okay. Yeah, sorry for the silence. Apparently this happens a lot when I switch between the windows. Now I just have to remember how to get this into OBS. How do I do this? Application, game capture, image, okay. Okay, just one more second and... Okay. Yeah, so this is the character I created for Mecha Break. As you can see, I clearly seem to have a type. Black women with red hair. Unfortunately, I don't know how to move it around on the live recording screen. If I did, I'd be able to show it to you all over the place. One of these days I'm going to figure this out. But yeah. Like, this is probably the only reason I would play this game, just to have this model and, you know, try to come up with a backstory for her. So, yeah, it's just a shame that I'm not playing Mecha. If I do play Mecha Break, it's probably only going to be, like, to figure it out, see if it actually is worth streaming. I'm not going to play it from the start, but, you know, just see how it goes. Like, it is... Let me see if I can fit her whole body into this. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, though, because whatever the outfit was I put her in, it was a blue jumpsuit, kind of like Samus. But I like, whatever this is, I like it better. And it's even better just, like, when you actually see it in action. But again, I don't know if I'm ever going to play Mecha Break. I don't know, would it be something that anybody would be interested in? No idea. Yeah, I'm kind of just. I said I was gonna do this earlier. I'm keeping this up for a little bit just to, like, you know, see if what attention it gets, because from what I've seen, Twitch does they change the thumbnail every 5 minutes for the live streams, and I want to see if this gets any eyes. Otherwise, that's going to be it for the stream. I know I didn't do a whole lot here today. What did I do? I did Kasumi's mission, and I did Kasumi's mission, I recruited Grunt. Actually, damn it. While I'm thinking about it, I completely forgot about checking that out. Because I know there is one thing that I do have to still do. And... wait, is it down here? Or is it here? Give me a second.
Access to life support is restricted.
Alright, so you're here.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiji's gray box. It's so nice to have him back, even in that form.
Okay.
I miss him.
Well, I hope you are enjoying yourself in the evening when you were playing that back, Kasumi.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
There is a certain book I hope that you enjoy, Kasumi. It is called Samantha Drift and the Robot's Rod. Very interesting detective story about a trans woman who is trying to solve the mystery of a murdered robot.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Okay, I think I'm done with testing out the limits of Twitch's thumbnail stuff. That works? Yeah, that should work. Okay. Alright. So yeah, that is going to be it for the evening. Let me just find something first, because I want to make sure, you know...
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Well, a lot of views about this damn Mass Effect.
Operative Lawson assures me the transport
So many
team
windows
will
you can see
physically
it
drag
from.
them away if need be.
Right, I want to at least try to find...
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Wait, I can go in here? Not really all that exciting. Unless I can get Kasumi to join me in here. It's worth some thought, right? Wait, why am I allowed in here? Okay. Alright, I want to end this on Grunt. Just, you know, just so I can find his, no, that's engineering. Starboard cargo. No, you're not what I'm looking for yet, man.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with
Really?
that
You
gun
don't sound
than
like
died in
Hawk's
the
weird
Blitz.
accent, man.
The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life.
Alright, no worries, man.
Weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Huh. Fun. Yeah, it's a good thing I don't waste anybody's time by doing weird stuff like that over and over and over and over again. At least not tonight. Alright, where are you? There we are. Okay, yeah, no, this is where I'm going to end it for tonight. Not going to bring Grunt out just yet, but I am definitely going to just... This is where I'm going to start the game off next time around. As for when I'm going to do that, I don't know just yet. Like I said, playing it by ear, so maybe not tomorrow night. Could be Wednesday, or I could just leave it off on Friday into Saturday. We will see. Actually, I'm not sure about Saturday. Saturday might be more plans, so I might not be able to get the stream started at a hefty time. In any case, as always, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. If you have enjoyed watching this stream and you love to see more coming from me, please be sure to give me a follow. It would be greatly appreciated. That is going to do it for me for tonight. So, I will see you next time. Same Fizzer time, same Fizzer channel. Good night.